in, and let me see if I got the right mic. Oh, I don't even know if that's that microphone's working. Hold on, go speak.
1, 2.
Speak. Do that.
Yes, it's working slightly. It's not working.
It's not working. You're going to have to go over there.
Really?
We did all this thing and that microphone's not working.
Okay.
We're still getting used to things. Right. Okay. Guy is going bananas. Turn his hair out because he set up a whole camera angle for Facebook and everything. Sorry about that.
Oh, holy sausage!
Will you hurry up?
Okay. I'm here.
The agent's in here. Really, really. What are you doing?
I'm here.
You know your mic's on?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh my, out of here.
Right. Can you hear yourself?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Unfortunately, so can we.
Yes.
Now, have you got it, Guy? Guy sorted this out for Facebook, and we had everything set up and all. Oh, dear me, dear me.
Uh-huh.
So, what's the crack?
Well, I have something to tell you about. Did you hear about the man in America who came forward on the internet and said that the CIA sent him 100 years in the future, and that all the governments of the world know that time travel exists, but they think that people would be too distressed if they found
I've seen him. His video has been on Facebook for years.
Really?
Yeah.
So some guy got in touch.
People are going, he's the new Doctor Who. No, he's just crackers.
But some guy, everybody was leaving comments after they saw the video of him telling all the information. And some guy got in touch and said, did anybody ask him if Liverpool win the league in the next 100 years?
Yeah. And?
That was it.
And what did he say? Who's Liverpool?
I couldn't use the internet to find out.
Dear me. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm at a bad angle here for cameras, you know.
Okay,
an unfortunate chin angle going on.
Tell them what happened to you today.
No, I'm not telling you.
Why not?
No.
Okay.
Right. No, listen. Do you know how I like to read when I go to the toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm barred from Waterstones. Hey, you've gone to see a film,
yes.
Red Sparrow. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a bit of what it's about?
Well, I'll do my very best.
Hold on. Question 1, did you see it?
Yes.
Did you see it all?
Yes.
Did you fall asleep?
No.
Right, okay. We'll hear a wee bit of the, and then you can explain.
Okay.
I heard about a program. Young officers trained to seduce and manipulate. To use their bodies. To use everything. Call them sparrows. That's what she is.
Call them sparrows. That's what she is. Right. What's this about sparrows?
Okay.
Is it about wee birds?
No.
Okay.
Is it about wee birds? So I went to see this with our niece Caitlin because she absolutely loves Jennifer
International Women's Day, by the way.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
I'm only a girl. Anyway, Red Sparrow, it's like a 70s old-fashioned spy movie. It's 2.5 hours long, but not at any point that I wish this film was over. It was really, really good. So Jennifer Lawrence is a ballerina, hurts herself.
She's in everything but the crib.
But she's really good.
You know, she really is. She's in everything.
Are you going to let me tell what the story is? So she's a ballerina, hurts herself, and in Russia, if you're not working or whatever, then you lose your apartment, you lose everything, and her... Are you settled?
Go ahead, you just talk.
So her uncle is head of not the CIA, the spies in Russia, and he
KGB.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he recruits her for this
mission.
Yes,
right.
Mission is the word.
I haven't even seen it.
He recruits her for this mission, but first they go to the training camp. It's called Sparrows.
Right, Sparrow School, yeah.
Sparrow School, that's it.
Where she's forced to use her body as a weapon.
She is, yes. Jennifer Lawrence is, and that's what it's about. She's a spy, but it's really, really good. I loved it. Yeah, it's really good. Right. And she's very good at it.
Right. What would you give it out of 10?
9.
And no stories happened to you? You didn't get kidnapped on the way or anything? No?
No.
Nothing untoward like that?
Not this week. Something did happen, but I think, yes! But no, I don't think it did. I thought I was running out of petrol one day, and then when I got in the car, the petrol was fine. But the last time that happened, I was outside the movie house in Dublin Road, and I really think somebody put petrol in my car, but not this time.
Yeah, that well-known crime. that heartless gang that run around town finding cars that are out of petrol and filling them up.
No.
I remember you said that.
Yes.
Somebody put petrol in my car.
But I think they did it last week
Just
as
a
well.
bunch of petroleum-based good Samaritans. You know, what's the story? You are crackers, like, aren't you?
I think they probably did it about 2 weeks ago as well.
Listen,
so thank you.
We saw a bit of that Matt Monroe
Oh,
show the other night.
I loved it. I was crying in the first 10 minutes.
It's as well you didn't see the end because he did Dance with My Father again. You know that for his daddy. It was Matt Monroe's son.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of his singing?
I thought he was good. Listen, it was the story of Matt Monroe.
I know it was.
He was never going to sound like his dad. Never going to sound like his dad.
No.
But I thought he was very good, and the story was good, and I just absolutely loved
A
it.
guy says yesterday, was that Matt Monroe's son singing? I said, he says, was he adopted?
Holy sausage!
No,
It was
the
very
guy
good.
wasn't a bad singer, but when you're going, you know, on the strength of Matt Monroe.
No,
you
then
know,
you're
it's like,
stupid.
then you're stupid. Okay,
Yes,
right, I expected Matt Monroe.
Yes, you did it. And I think
It said a
everybody
lot.
did.
One of the biggest round of applause of the night was when they played a video of Matt Monroe.
No. Listen, if anybody gets a chance, this was a really good night. It was a good show, and it was the amazing songs, and he was a good singer. He just wasn't his dad.
Yeah.
His dad's
no,
dead.
Matt Monroe. It's the famous quote in showbiz was when an American journalist said to Frank Sinatra, "Frank, what's it like being the greatest singer in the world?" And he says, "I don't know. Ask Matt Monroe." Seriously.
Yes.
Frank, yeah, they never met.
Mm-hmm.
Used to write to each other and all. You know, Frank thought he was brilliant. Frank called Matt Monroe the governor. You know, he was like, he's the man. You know, so no, Matt Monroe, I loved. So it was a good old show. It was, okay. Right, Johnny, hope all is well. Linda not sitting beside you no more, so she can't touch you. Well, we'll get the microphone thing sorted out, and that'll happen. By the way, in the new equipment and all in the studio, see the other day when we started, all these messages came in saying, "Can't wait till Linda gets to grips with it. It's bound to be a disaster." You see how people view you?
No,
and how did you do?
No, hold on. I did get a text on the show the other night saying those two big fellas were talking about you and said you would mess up. Shame on them. Johnny and Jerry,
It's that Jerry one.
you didn't make a mistake.
Did you not know?
No?
Oh, but hold on, you've a gift of a show. You've no headlines, you've no sport, you've no traffic and travel, and all that stuff to do, and competitions and people on the air.
Oh, I do.
See,
Competitions
my
going
life's
on
a
there.
total hardship,
It is.
but it's
It is.
class, isn't it?
That's absolutely amazing. You just wish that, you know, some of the listeners could come in and have a
I
look
said
around
that.
and
I think we should have a
Yes.
competition, you know?
you bring in a whole busload or something.
Yeah.
For people to
A
see
busload?
this. Yes.
The boss will have a heart attack.
For
I
people.
mean, nobody's allowed to leave a cup down, even. You know? Running around like, you know, like Lisa when there's visitors coming. Don't leave anything down. Wipe that, clean that, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, you send shoes because Peter's listening?
No.
He wouldn't dare say anything to me. What do you see? The boss just grimaced in the window there, you know. Listen, Mother's Day coming up. I got Lisa a pen. But I might have to get a better one because I think she'll get out of it.
You're so dead.
I don't know. I
You're
might
so
as well,
dead.
I might as well do my slobbering
Listen,
here.
I have to go.
Right. Bye. When are you on your own show?
10 o'clock until 2 on Saturday.
Okay. Linda, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.